Hello guys, my name is Alfred and you're welcome to my channel, a channel where I talk about money, investing and the attitudes that affect our personal finances. Please feel free to like my channel, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be able to bring more exciting content to you in the future. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about a hot topic, which is, should I invest in the MTN IPO? So the MTN IPO is going to come out about tomorrow. It's going to be a listing by introduction, which means MTN is not going to be sticking out or looking for extra sources of funds or issuing new shares to shareholders, but rather it's going to be listing its existing shares on the stock exchange. It then means that existing investors in the business can then sell their current shares, and you who are ready to buy or invest in MTN can then purchase some of MTN's shares. Now, while looking at the articles or the news earlier today, I found an article that had wrongly stated that MTN had a return on assets of about 90%. And I started asking myself a question: how is MTN able to bring such an efficiency into this Nigerian landscape where the diesel prices are rising, the cost of living is rising, the disposable income of the populace is dwindling, and inflation is going high and high. But upon a second look, upon a cursory look at different financial houses, I realized that this individual had wrongly stated the real ratios. The real ratio, in fact, is that MTN had a return on assets of about 17% and a return on equity of about 90%. Just taking a look at this two ratios tells you something. It just tells you that MTN is a highly levered company. In essence, it is a company that has a high amount of debt on its balance sheet. And while different people will tell you different concepts about debt, I think you may need to look at the full financial statement to get a full understanding of where these debts are coming from. Are these debts local debt? Are they foreign debt? What is the maturity? What is the interest rate on this debt that MTN has? But one thing, or one qualitative factor I would not overlook, is the fact that the issues of Nine Mobile started because Nine Mobile could not meet its commitments in relation to the borrowings it had made from a consortium of Nigerian banks. Nigeria is a high interest rate environment, and any organization that is highly burdened with debt might find it really difficult to operate in a very, very long run. Now, that said, MTN has a very solid revenue growth. For example, it was said that the revenue grew about 17% year on year. But in order to answer the questions of whether or not you should invest in MTN during the IPO once the company is listed, I think we need to pay attention to the fine details. Do not outsource your investment decision to a third party. Go through the financials, get the financials, analyze every single line, check if the price is right, and before you can make an investment decision. Not only look at the quantitative factors, it's also important to look at the qualitative factors. For example, the situations that led to MTN battling with different regulatory organizations in Nigeria, with different fines left, right, and center. Are those situations now resolved? The fact that MTN is listed on the stock exchange of Nigeria right now, does that mean that it is not going to pay those fines any longer? Does it mean that organizations will now stop looking for ways to fine it in different ways? So the whole point of this video, to bring it home, is do your own research. Identify, look at the financial statements before you invest. What are the qualitative factors? Pay attention to the qualitative factors. Don't go with a sensation. Don't go with a hype. Just do your research. That's the whole idea of this video. We already see how fine details, can cost you a lot of money over a period of time. Anyway, that's the little I have to say right now. My name is Alfred. Do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace and have fun.